Good morning, Indian Mounds. This is Mr. Coons and
Sophia.
coming to you from our basement in Lakeville, Minnesota. First, I'd like to give shout outs to all the preschool through second grade students that have successfully made the transition back into the building 5 days per week. It sure has been wonderful to see your beautiful brains and smiling faces at school again. Everyone has done an outstanding job being safe while we're at school. Everywhere I look, I see students and adults, because we have to remain safe too, wearing masks that cover their noses, washing their hands, using sanitizer, and always remaining a safe distance away from another person. We all know that this isn't what we would prefer to do, but it is important that we continue to do these things so that we can keep coming to school and remain safe while at school. Speaking of coming to school, I would like to welcome our in-person learning 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students back to school. It is really exciting to have so many students back in the building. Last but certainly not least, I want to give a huge shout out to our students that are distance learning. As I said before, there will be a time that everyone is back at school, but I want you to know that it is okay for some of our students to continue learning remotely. Here's to a great week of in-person and distance learning. Now, I'd like to hand it over to my amazing co-host, Sophia.
Good morning, Indian Mountain students. This is Sophia again. It is now time for the random fact of the day. Here's today's random fact of the day. Did you know that there's a city in South Australia that is spelled MampurangkUNPURANGJUNY Hill? Can you try to pronounce the name of the city? After a little research, I think I'm able to pronounce it. Here goes nothing. The city is pronounced Mama Could Come Pour Uncle Junya Hill. Before I go, I'd like to leave you all with a joke. Hey Dad, what happens to a frog's car when it breaks down?
I don't know, Sophia. What happens to a frog's car when it breaks down?
It gets towed away.
Love it. Hey Eagles, this is Mr. Coons and
Sophia.
Handing it off to Rocky for a few reminders. Remember to keep showing your star behaviors, and we'll see you next time on Good Morning Indian Mounds.